guys? This is the new 2021 Ford Bronco. This is the Wildtrak edition with the Sasquatch package. It looks absolutely amazing. So when I say there's things that I hate about it, well, they're very nitpicky and first world problems, right? So don't get me wrong, the truck is amazing, but here's a few things that I've noticed about it. The door locks here, so they're automatic, but if you try to do it yourself, it's incredibly hard. So I know you're probably not going to be using that a lot, but I mean, why is it so hard to do that? And you never know if it's really unlocked or locked. It's really hard. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, so the next thing I hate, and most modern cars have this, is the stop start, which when you're at a complete stop, it'll shut off the engine to conserve fuel. Now you can turn it off right there with that button, but you got to do it every single time. And I wish there was a way that you could turn it off permanently, because turning it off every time you get in the car is really annoying. May not annoy some people, but it annoys me, and I wish there was a way to completely turn it off. So the next thing I don't like is the fuel tank size. So this is the two-door, and I think it has a 17-gallon gas tank. And when you fill this thing all the way up, it's only gonna get 250 to 290 on a tank, which is really low. So you can see here, I'm 89 to empty, and I'm getting 16 miles to the gallon. So you can't really go far, which is kind of disappointing. All right, moving on to the outside here. This antenna, I freaking hate it. Why? We're in the modern era here. Why do we have this ugly antenna? And I know why they did it. It's because of the hardtop. It's removable. So obviously you can't have an antenna on top of there, but come on, figure out a different spot for it. It's ugly. Okay, so the next thing is the back seat. Now I get it, this is a two-door, but there is not a lot of room back here, so just be aware of that. It's probably not why you're buying it, to carry on a bunch of people, but getting back here is kind of a pain in the butt. So just be aware of that. So next thing that's kind of annoyed me is the lack of cup holders. So typically on the door you're gonna get a cup holder, and I guess you could use this as one. However, it's not great. And then in here you have two cup holders. That's it. And the size isn't that great. So if you have a larger cup, that's not gonna fit really well. I would have liked to see more cup holders, so that's kind of been annoying. And lastly, something that I've noticed is the wind noise. This is the hardtop. Now granted, I know it's not going to be perfect, but there is a decent amount of wind noise, especially when there's a crosswind. You can definitely hear it versus a normal car, so just something to be aware of as well.